Hello everyone. Welcome to our weekly live stream. I am so happy to see you guys again for another week. So excited to be here and sharing some products with you, some tips and tricks for how to use them. And today I'm going to be sharing some great products that is going to help you get your skin in gear when we're talking about moisture and hydration and antioxidants. So I've been sharing for the last few weeks quite a few products that are mostly focused on moisture and hydration, keeping your skin moisturized during this season as we transition from summer into fall into winter. If you haven't already, I can tell you I started to feel the dryness coming back into my skin. The level of lotion that I use in the summer is just not cutting it. So I've been upping the ante when it comes to my skincare. And I wanted to share some of my favorite products with you guys. But I'll be getting into that in a moment. If you're new here and watching, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Georgiana Haynes, and I come on here every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. We're just going to bring it back one more time so that just in case you missed it, be sure that you subscribe so that you'll be alerted of all the new videos we have, all the trainings, all of the workshops. Anytime a video goes live, you will be able to get a notification so that you can watch with me and learn and grow. But on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m., I am here with you sharing brand new products, tips, tricks, education, my own personal feedback, how-tos, all of the above, just so that you guys can get an inside view of all of these products as we go into holiday shopping, as you're shopping for yourself and your family, just so that you know what to pick, so that you can find answers to the issues, skincare issues, fashion, jewelry, style, wants and wishes that you have. Whatever it is, I've got your back. I'm here for you. So why don't we go ahead and get started? So welcome to the stream. Tonight's stream, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite lines when it comes to hydration. And this was a game changer for me because you guys know I have oily skin. And for a long time, if you've been following my stream for either the last few months or the last few years, you know that I struggled with oily skin for a really long time. And my solution incorrectly, but many of you have shared that you've also felt the same way. But my thoughts and my solution were that if my skin is oily, I need to use really drying products on my skin to help counter the oil, right? If you're in that camp, if you think or if you thought that that was the case, let me see a hand, a high five, a fire emoji in the comments box so I could know that I'm not the only one. But I totally felt that way. And for a long time, I used to use really drying products on my skin, salicylic acid, hydrogen peroxide, rubbing alcohol, you name it, I put it on there. And it was actually really detrimental to my skin. I actually found that I was having more oil, more breakouts. I was just all around unhappy with the results. But I realized after, time and time again, after trial and error, I realized that one of the keys to keeping your skin moisturized is, even when it's oily, to keep moisturizing. So I discovered a brand new product. Well, not brand new, but at the time it was brand new. And I added it to my skincare regimen, and I was completely blown away. So the product that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is the Anew Hydrofusion. So if you're not familiar with it, the Anew Hydrofusion is a skincare line it was released a couple of years ago, but I feel like, I always say don't sleep on the products, but I feel like it's not talked about enough because it really does have a lot of great benefits, a lot of great perks. There's a lot that it does for you. So first and foremost, you guys are familiar with hyaluronic acid. We're talking about it a lot because it just totally increases the amount of moisture in your skin. It itself holds like 1,000 times its weight in water. So when we're talking about adding hydration, this guy right here, it holds all the hydration you need. It really brings the moisture back into your skin. And when I started to learn about this product, I realized that there was a huge difference between putting on things that were like mineral oil based. A lot of us, don't tell me if you're one of those people, but I was raised where if your skin was dry, whether it's your face or your hands or your elbows, you would put on things like Vaseline, and it made your skin, like, it took away like the ashy look of your skin, but did nothing to hydrate. So I learned that there was a huge difference between moisturizing and hydrating. I'm going to turn down the brightness a little bit so that you guys can see this guy, because it is a pretty light bottle. But there was definitely a difference between, you know, just adding in stuff on top of your skin and actually moisturizing and hydrating your skin. And for me, hyaluronic acid was the product that sort of made it obvious the difference, you know, between hydrating and moisturizing your skin versus just putting lotions and creams and oils on top. So first and foremost, hyaluronic acid, super, super duper hydrator. And your skin naturally holds water. You guys know our bodies are like 95% water, but as we age, we tend to lose the moisture that our skin is holding. So if you're using your hyaluronic acid, you will get to replenish that moisture that your skin is losing. So increase moisture, but also, you guys know, as a person living in New York City, I'm always talking to you guys about antioxidants and protecting your skin from free radicals and things that are just naturally in the air, more so in the cities, but that are out there in the environment that stress your skin, damage your skin, and prematurely age your skin. So antioxidants help counter that. And in our Hydrofusion line, one of the key products that are featured is raspberry antioxidants. So all the cute little raspberries are bubbling around in here, just bringing some pizzazz and freshness to your skin to protect your skin from that environmental damage that you get from, you know, just natural environment. So you get that super deep hydration, but you also get that added protection. So I think that this is great. If you're oily, if you're normal skin, or even if, you know, especially if you have dry skin, this is a great way to add that moisture back in your skin. And you'll start to see that, I always say, like the bounce come back into your skin when you get that moisture coming back in. So this is the Hydrofusion Replenishing Serum. They also have a Hydrofusion Hyaluronic Acid Serum that has an additional 1.5% hyaluronic acid. So if you are looking for that extra boost of hydration, definitely check that product out. But the product that I use often, that I found myself reaching for again the other day, was this Hydrofusion Replenishing Serum. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like. So you guys know I love a serum, right? First of all, serums are my holy grail because they are lightweight, but they don't moisturize your skin. Your skin absorbs it really well, and it doesn't weigh down your face. I wear a lot of different serums, so when you're piling on a lot of different serums, a lot of different treatments, it's super helpful to have a product that is just light and still gets the job done. And both the Hydrofusion Hyaluronic Acid Serum and the Replenishing Serum are very, very lightweight, very easily absorbed, and you know, your skin just drinks it in. And what I love about it, this product, I don't know if you can see it, but if you look really closely, can you see that there are like little beads inside? Little teeny tiny air bubbles in there. Those air bubbles, first of all, you don't see it when you squirt them. They're just sort of like suspended in the bottle. But those air bubbles are they're basically like micro bubbles, but they give a pure form of the antioxidants to your skin, the raspberry antioxidant. So that's what all the bubbles in there. So I don't know, I just thought all the bubbles were super fun to just, I like when my products are cute, right? But those aren't air bubbles. That's not, you know, your product just, your product's not empty. It's not filled with air. Those bubbles are your raspberry antioxidants. So don't, you know, look at it and say, okay, well, it's a jar full of air. No, it's not. It's antioxidants for your skin. So you get that bubbly raspberry. So super smoothing, super hydrating and moisturizing. One thing that I do with this product, I always have dryness in this area of my face. It's, you know, not as much as it used to be now, but sometimes I'll feel like as we move into winter weather, around my lips start to get a little dry. And not for nothing, but lip balms, again, mineral oil based, they sometimes don't give me the hydration that I'm looking for. So I've been finding myself reaching for my replenishing serum and just sort of going around the outer border of my lips to just help my lips feel a little rejuvenated. And I do that before I go to bed. And then when I wake up in the morning, my lips aren't like chapped and cracked and peeling, you know, as the air starts to get drier. So Great serum for your face, also for your hands. Like I said, it's super moisturizing. It absorbs very well. It's very lightweight. I'm not a person, I lotion a lot, but I also wash my hands a lot. And I'm finding myself in this season that we're in, I find myself, using a lot of hand sanitizer, which is really drying. I find myself washing my hands even more than I already did, which is a little bit scary. But I've been using this serum at night and, putting it on my hands. But because it's so lightweight, I don't feel like there's something on my hands. So it doesn't give me the tendency to feel like I want to wash. So if you're one of those people, you don't want to feel weighted down, you don't want to feel stuff on your face, you don't want to feel stuff on your hands, definitely check out the Hydrofusion Replenishing Serum. So that's a serum all around for your face. But wait, there's more. This Hydrofusion line actually comes with a lot more products. So I actually use a lot of, a few other products from the line in addition to the serums. And some of the other products that I want to share, where do I even start? I guess I'll start with the cleansing water. We'll go in order of regimen. So the Hydrofusion Cleansing Micellar Water is a product that is also very lightweight, but micellar water is really hydrating. So I'm going to see if I can do this without spilling it all over my computer. But it is basically like a water. It just feels like water. But as you rub it into your skin, it's hydrating. So it's great for removing, cleansing your skin at the end of the day. I did a video, if you missed it, go back and watch. I did a video a few weeks ago about my cleansers and my makeup removers, and I mentioned that I have a micellar water and a blackhead clearing astringent that I also use sometimes. This is the micellar water that I was talking about. So this guy is very hydrating. So if you feel like you're cleansing and your skin is starting to feel dry, you can use this micellar water to cleanse without getting that dryness from using a soap and for rinsing. It's also really great for like if you're on the go and you just want a quick wash, or sometimes on a dusty day, or if I'm I'm in the field and it's dry and dusty, or if I am just exerting myself at home and I feel like I want a quick cleanse. A new Hydrofusion micellar water is great for that. So this micellar water, the key ingredient is the panthenol, and that panthenol increases its hydration. So the hydration in your skin. So again, products that are super hydrating, super moisturizing, that clean your skin well, but without drying out your skin. So this is a great product if you have dry skin. Definitely look at this as a cleanser because it doesn't strip your skin. It's also very gentle. So I would say, if you're moving away from harsh treatments, the alcohols and the peroxides and all of those products that are really harsh on your skin, when you want to give your skin a break, this is what I turn to. So every once in a while, you guys can see I am on the last of it. I just have a little ways to go before I'm reordering. And I kind of got into a panic today because I was reaching for my Hydrofusion serum. And I was like, okay, great. I'm good on that. I just ordered some more. I've got enough. But I was reaching for my other products and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to restock because I am running out. While it does last a long time, little goes around a long way. It is really great at cleaning. Definitely have to replenish this guy. But also gives you the hydration that protects your skin out from those environmental stressors. So you're still getting that moisture and protection in a combination with the cleansing of your skin. So great first product to use while you're cleansing. You could just put this on a cotton pad and wipe it around your face. Great before bed, just to make sure you've gotten any additional gunk off, and making sure that your face is clean, moisturized, and refreshed. And then you want to follow up with this guy. This is the Hydrofusion In Shower Mask, and again, as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. I am also not ready to replenish yet, but I had to run and go check because I said winter is coming. Whenever I feel like I need that extra little kick, that little boost, a little more pep in the hydration of my skin, I reach for this In Shower Mask. I love a mask, but what I love about this mask is that it's not your typical mask. This is a mask that you don't have to wash off. So all you do after you finish cleansing your face, after you wash, you just pat it on, just kind of like aftershave. Same thing as the cleansing micellar water. It's kind of misleading because you feel like, okay, I'm just rubbing water onto my skin, but it's, so lightweight, so thin. Doesn't feel like you're doing anything, but you kind of just put it on like aftershave, but all over your face. You just kind of pat it in, right? Go into the shower, take a couple of minutes, and then you go about your day. But you will feel that your skin starts to get that hydration back. So I said to you, I used to have a feeling of dryness in this area here as we move into the winter. Anytime I feel that coming on, I go for my in-shower mask, take a little bit out after I wash my face before I go in the shower, just kind of pat it in and leave it on so that it can do its job and moisturize my skin. Key ingredients: hyaluronic acid, again, so the same benefits as the serum in a mask form, 1,000 times its weight in water. So I always feel, well, I sort of imagine it this way, like as I go into the shower, it absorbs all the water molecules that are from the shower. So it's like I'm in a steam bath for my face. So I've always imagined it absorbing the water molecules from in the air and just kind of plumping and rehydrating my skin. So if you're a person who is looking for that extra moisture but not really looking for mask, I know I go through phases where I don't have the time to put something on my face, wait for it to do its thing, and then wash it off. For the guys, I have, a lot of male friends who love this product because it's really just simple and easy to do. You wash your face, you pat it on, and you go about your business. If you're one of those people who just, want something that's really easy to use but really works, not too many steps, you just want to get some additional hydration that will last, because when your skin starts to get rehydrated when you use this, it does last all day. I feel like this is just the product that you want to look for. So get that instant hydration. It also features the same antioxidants that are in the serum, so you're getting that boost of protection from environmental stressors. That raspberry oxidant is in there, and it's all just in a really easy mask that's perfect. No washing, no rinsing, no residue. Like, all of these products are just so great for people who just, if you don't like to feel stuff on your skin, but you want that hydration, you definitely want to try these products because they're so super weightless. If you've watched, it was a couple of months ago, I was talking about the Belmer's, I can never say that, Dr. Belmer's Cica Recovery Cream. All of those products, they're like, so a little bit misleading because they feel like water, but they really give your skin that added boost of hydration that you're looking for as we transition into fall and winter. So great products to get that hydration into your skin. They are petroleum free, vegan free, dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, oil free, phthalate free, paraben free, and sulfate free. So it kind of is like just the moisture and hydration, just the good stuff that your skin needs and that it's looking for in a easy little package to use. So last but not least, are you guys loving these products? Let me see in the comments box if you're using any of these products, if you're loving them. Last but not least, this product right here, total game changer for those of you with puffy eyes. I think that this is the #1 question that I get when it comes to eye care and people who are looking for products for their eyes. People asking, what do I use if I have puffiness under my eyes, if I have bags, if I want to get, some hydration for the dry outer corners. And I will tell you that the Hydrofusion Depuffing Serum is 100% what I recommend. So again, hyaluronic acid, 1,000 times its weight in moisture. So really kind of revitalizing and brightening up your under eye area. This guy right here, raspberry antioxidants to protect your skin from those free radicals. Especially in this area where your skin is just so delicate and susceptible to damage. I feel like if you really think about it, one of the places where we see a person, the first signs of aging tends to be right around your eyes. The first thing that we tend to see are either like the sagging around the eyes or the crow's feet. So really being conscious of wanting to protect that skin, that delicate skin around our eyes. Great product that everyone can use regardless of their age. is the new Hydrofusion Depuffing Serum. So couple of things I love about this product. First and foremost, I recommend everyone, if you have puffiness under your eyes, a great way all year round to sort of help counter that is to keep this little guy in a place where it's cool. In the summer, keep it in the fridge. In the winter, depending on the temperature of your house, you know, if you want to keep it in the fridge or not, but I like to keep it all, like the eye creams, in the fridge so that when you put it on, you get that cooling factor. But this naturally gives you that refreshing feeling. So if you followed my advice and you're putting your eye care in the fridge, with this, you don't have to do that because it already does that for you. So again, a very lightweight formula. The tip of the applicator is ceramic, so it's not plastic. You can't tell on screen, but it's not a plastic tip, it's a ceramic tip. So we're talking ceramic, like the stuff that like clay pots and stuff are made out of. So when you put it on, it kind of gives a cool feeling to your skin. So to help you get that cooling under your eyes for depuffiness, that's the product that's what helps give you that cooling factor. But the product itself also has a cooling feeling. So like right now when I'm putting it on the back of my hand, I feel like there's like a little burst of cool air on my hand, but there isn't. So it kind of cools your skin. So the formula also contains caffeine, great to, again, brighten up your under eye area. I like to use this product, this eye cream, in the mornings in the winter. This is my winter eye cream product. It's weird because you would think with the cooling factor I would want to use it in the summer, and sometimes I do, but I like to use it in the winter more because I'm more aware of that those environmental stressors that are on my face. You know, I normally have my scarf up to here and my hood down to here, but usually my eye area is exposed. And I found over the years that I get a lot of, you know, just feeling tired in my eye area on windy days, on cold winter days. And I feel like this is a great way to kind of get some protection to my eye area against that dryness. My eyes don't feel dry in the winter, but I do feel like, I don't know, maybe some of you have felt this way before, but you just feel like your eye area is tired. I get that all the time. So in the winter. So this is a great product for that. So you put it on, you guys see it's like completely gone. No residue, no shininess. This product I think is also great for under makeup because if you're a person who has oily lids like I do, sometimes when you're applying an eye cream, if it doesn't absorb so well, or if it takes a longer time to absorb and you're just like in a hurry and you need to get going with your makeup, this is a product, it absorbs down to nothing. You know, there's no residue whatsoever. It's a great, I think it's a great base for makeup because it's not another layer of product that's going to interfere with your eye makeup. So has anybody tried this product under their eye? I see some people saying they love it. Yes, it's a great product. I get a lot of comments and reviews, and it's a product that I recommend to my customers all the time. And I have not gotten one complaint yet from any of the recommendations that I made. And it just feels really nice to use a product, and you know, you get that feeling whether it's a tingling or cooling, because then you kind of know that it works. But it's also a little bit refreshing. So you get that burst of antioxidants in the raspberries, you get that burst of hyaluronic acid, you get a little pop of caffeine to kind of brighten your eye area, and you don't have to worry about clogging your skin. It's dermatologist tested, vegan, hyperallergenic, and suitable for sensitive skin. So that cooling feeling that I mentioned, it's not a, like, I would say like a winter mint Listerine kind of cool. It's sort of just like a cool breeze on your skin, you know, so like a nice crisp fall breeze. So totally don't forget to check this out. So I will be leaving links to all of these products in the description box below so that you guys could check them out and get stocked up for the winter, so that as we move into the winter seasons and you want that added hydration for your skin, you've got all the products you need. So just to recap, our the order of use usually is going to be your micellar cleansing water to remove any in the evenings. You know, at the end of the day, you'll use your micellar cleansing water to remove any dirt, makeup, or oil that's on your skin. I think that this is a great product. Like after I've used my cleansing wipes, if I still don't feel like washing and I know I need to do my double cleanse, I will reach for the micellar water because I know it'll get whatever is left after I've removed my makeup. In the shower, you would use your in-shower mask. I think this is, you know, great for like in the morning, just coming out of the shower, because you get that hydration during the day. That's when I tend to use it, but you can definitely use it at night after you've cleansed. You could just splash this on, and then as you go to bed, you'll get that hydrating feeling. Followed by your serum and your eye cream. So after these two products, you can then go back and add in your night cream or your day cream, any other serums that you use. But because these formulas tend to be like so lightweight, all of these items I would recommend going on first, except maybe before Cica. You know, I would have to put those two products next to each other. I feel like Cica would be slightly like a fraction lighter than the Hydrofusion serum, but both of them are just so lightweight. I would say, you know, either or, probably Cica, but Hydrofusion is definitely giving Cica a run for his money. So try these products, check them out. I'm going to drop the links below. And of course, I would love to hear your feedback. If you've tried them, if you've loved them, or if you're experiencing dry skin now as we transition into the warmer seasons. If you've been experiencing dry skin, try these products out. I think that they could be a great solution for you. They work for me. They totally changed the amount of the oiliness in my face was just getting out of control, and using starting to use hydrating products really reined that back in. So I'm still fighting the oil, but it's not just like this constant onslaught of my skin producing more oil than I can mop up during the day. So these products for me were the products that made the difference. So I would love to hear your feedback. If you haven't already, be sure to, let me know. You could drop your info in the comments below, your thoughts, your feedback, your likes. If you've struggled with dryness, which one of these products, are you most excited to try? Have you been looking for a mask product that's hydrating, that you can use quick, fast, and easily? Or were you looking for a serum that you can use to kind of add that extra moisture? Or were you dying for a really moisturizing, hydrating eye cream that you can use to give your eyes that fresh pop of brightness in the morning? I'm telling you, in the morning, there's nothing better when you haven't gotten a lot of sleep and your eyes are feeling just a little bit like, just like having your morning coffee. This Hydrofusion depuffing serum is right up in the alley. I will tell you, the other day I was doing a live stream and I didn't really sleep well the night before, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna look crazy in the morning because under my eyes, I know I normally don't get puffy eyes, but that was just one of the nights where I was just like, I couldn't sleep and under my eyes looked so crazy, and I was like, I'm gonna reach for my depuffing serum. So I reached for my depuffing serum first, and then I followed up with my vitamin C just to give that added brightness so that my eyes didn't look sunken and dark. It's crazy how you can have puffiness and darkness at the same time. So I paired this with my vitamin C. Within like 30 minutes, I was ready for my live stream. And the first thing the person that I was talking to said was, wow, it's really early and you look so radiant. I was like, let me tell you. So if, even though we're home, we're getting on those live streams and this is all that people are seeing, sometimes you need that extra like refresh to counter the puffiness under your eyes. This is definitely the go-to. So drop your questions. If you have any questions for me about any of these products, feel free to let me know. And you can always shoot me an email. I'm going to drop my email address right here, georgianapluslive@bossladies.com. Feel free to shoot me an email if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Or if you even have a question, if you're looking for a product that does something, is a solution to whatever issue you have, feel free to send me that and I can definitely help you find a product or suggest a few products that you can use to help you get the results that you're looking for. And again, if you haven't, make sure that you do subscribe so that so that you can be alerted for all of the videos that we have here when I'm sharing live on Tuesdays for product descriptions and tips and tricks, live on Thursdays for training on leadership and business building, or just the random videos that I like to post and share with you guys, usually get ready with me's. But you'll get all of that once you subscribe so that you don't miss out. So that's it for me for tonight. If you have any questions, again, let me know. I'm going to be looking at the chat box, so if there were any questions, I can go ahead and answer those. So don't be shy. I don't bite. Hey, Jessica, I see JA was able to join us, and Tracy was here bright and early. Thank you for joining me. Tracy said her T-zone is an issue for her because she has dry patches between the eyes and around the nose. See, thank you, Tracy, for sharing that. A lot of people tend to have an oily T-zone in this area, but yeah, there are some people who will have small dry areas. And like I said, your eyes are that area that are exposed, and that skin is really delicate, so you want to make sure that you protect that. Tracy, I would definitely recommend the Hydrofusion Depuffing Serum. I know it's, depuffing is the focus of this product, but because of the hyaluronic acid to moisturize and the raspberry antioxidants to protect, I think that these are a great product to help you get that added moisture in that really delicate eye area. So definitely check this out. I would also recommend the Belief Aqua Bomb Eye Cream. It's a bit of a heavier consistency, so it's going to be up to you regarding like what type of formulas you prefer. If you want a lighter, almost like barely there, no weight product, then I would lean more towards the depuffing serum. Or if you do experience puffiness under your eyes and you're looking to counter that, depuffing serum. But if you're not really as conscious about the weight of products, then the Belief Aqua Bomb would be another great option. But both of them moisturize really well. And if you said T-zone, so in this area of your face, I would recommend either this product, the replenishing serum, or the hyaluronic acid serum, the added 1.5% hydrofusion hyaluronic acid. Only because, either one of them, I think that both of them moisturize equally as well. For myself, I haven't really seen a difference between the two. If you need that like extra boost of moisture, like if you try this one and it's not working out and you feel like you need to kick it up a notch, then you want to look at the 1.5% hyaluronic acid serum. But I think that this might be enough to help you with that moisture. I would lean more towards the hyaluronic acid serum if you're also looking for like an added plump and lift to your skin. So again, like the degrees of what your needs are. If you just need some additional moisture, this serum will be great. If you're looking for even more moisture and the added plumping, then I would go for the hyaluronic acid serum. But both will give you lasting hydration, increased moisture, and both of them have a really lightweight, hydrating feeling. So hope that answered your question, Tracy. Great question. Thank you for sharing that. And that serum, of course, is your whole face. So your whole like forehead, around your nose. And it's funny you mentioned that. I have a lot of customers saying like in this area, they get dryness in the winter. I think mostly because you're blowing your nose more. It's cold. This serum is the serum I reach for whenever I have a cold, and whenever I'm sick and I'm blowing my nose a lot. When I use this product, I don't get that stripping around your nose that you get, from blowing and wiping your nose too often. And, even though you're sick, you don't necessarily want to look like it. It's bad enough. You don't feel good. You don't want to look bad too. And my frustration with that skin peeling is always that even after you've recovered from your cold, your skin will continue to peel for a few days after as it repairs itself. So I always reach for my hyaluronic acid serum. Just a side tip for everyone to keep in mind as we transition into winter. You can always just add a little serum. Throughout your day, I always would just touch up with it so that as I wipe, I'm putting back that moisture and that protection so that my skin wouldn't strip as much. And I saw it made a huge difference in my skin. So, just a little funny note about that dry area around your nose. this is a great product for that, just to have on hand. And a little bit goes a long way. You know, a little drop, as you guys know, serums, you really just need, like, if you're just doing a small area, a tiny, look, you can't even see that. Tiny little drop can go a long way. Can you guys see how far it stretches? So it's lightweight, but it goes really far. So all right, so that's it for me for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed our chat about our hydrofusion serum, our cleansing water, our in-shower mask, and our depuffing eye serum. Check them out. Let me know how you like them. I love hearing your reviews and your comments and your feedback. Send me messages. Yes, I want to see them. No, I don't mind. Send me your feedback. Let me hear your thoughts. Let me hear about your results. And, you know, feel free to share, because you never know. Somebody might be having a similar problem and looking for a solution. And you never know, your review might be providing the answer that they didn't know that they were missing. So that's it for me, everyone. Thank you all for joining me. Be sure to tune in here next week, live Tuesday at 8 p.m. I'm going to be sharing more products, tips, and tricks for you and with you. So don't miss out. Tuesdays, 8 p.m. I'll see you guys. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.